Hey everyone, I decided to stream Zenless Zone Zero again. You know, when people actually pulled for what's that red hair girl, the little girl? They say, oh, why you put this girl in the banner? Dude, she's part of the main content. And who cares about her body? Because there's a chance that they could age her, okay? There's a chance that the story can lead to a point where she's older if this game survives long enough, which I think is now this is my time to support this game because I don't want to play Withering Waves anymore. And if I play the content, I'm not getting enough pulls on my own because I it, why? What's the point of supporting a game that another YouTuber who is bigger than every other person alongside God, Tectone, I believe he should be more bigger than Gotcha Smack, dude. Because I did got inspired to make gotcha game content way before with my old content that I used to have. I even reacted to the main content of after 2.0 where you have these two versions of Cardathea. She's not Cardathea unless the two versions of her merge, she becomes copy of her, because she was so adorable, man. And like when I saw her clinging to your character, like sleeping on top of him, I thought that was pretty wholesome and cute and adorable. And she was pretty fine looking because she was actually kind of attractive as a character. She was actually one of the characters I wanted to get, but I didn't get her. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you guys why. I haven't been enough to do the weekly task because I had the wrong idea about the weekly task where I thought it was hard, but it was actually easier than I thought. But then Gotcha Smack killed it all. Okay? I know, yes, you're probably getting around 150 or 160 of the asteroids weekly. But if you had the monthly thing, the monthly subscription thing for Withering Waves, you get 90 from daily logins. Alongside the daily test, you get 60. So if you're getting 150 every day, 30 days, you should be guaranteed for a banner character. Yeah, some banners have their issues because sometimes they don't give you. That either means that that banner is having issues, that there's something wrong with the banner, because it happened a few times to a bunch of other gacha games. But Hoyoverse, with this game, man, it has never failed me when I was up that guaranteed pool. Okay? When I made the guaranteed pool on this game, guys, even if I miss one banner, and then the next banner is another hot female character. But besides that, who cares if the female character's character, okay? Through the main content. So yeah, we can be turned on by anime female character as long as we're into anime female or anime female characters in general. But just don't fall for the young anime characters, okay? And then don't judge the character about what she is. Because if you judge a character for her looks, for her age, because you think, oh, shouldn't we have mature female characters? If she's part of the main story, I don't have nothing against a younger sister, okay? See, If I see a younger female character, and if she looks more like the younger sister type, I'll just say, "Oh, hey, hi, hey, she looks like she reminds me of my own younger sister." If I had a younger sister, okay? Her personality reminds me of my younger sister. It reminds me of the good old days. And it reminds me of the times we go through here and there in the main story. When I watch her main story, man, I don't think of her as a waifu character. I think of her as something similar to what family goes through, okay? Any character you get close to as a character is because you love the character's personality, not the looks, and it don't have a crush. It's just the character draws you in emotionally. You know why I watch romance and drama anime? I never, when there's a younger female character, I'm like, she has a crush on another character, the male character, but the male character had to reject that. Of course, I feel bad for her, but I understand why the guy rejected her, because she's too young. Gotcha Smack and all the other people, they don't understand the point of why some of these characters exist. It's the main story. All these characters are part of the lead main part of the story. Like, I saw one scene with that red hair girl. I'm not saying she's a waifu, okay? I'm just saying she is a normal character. If she was real, she would be like every one of us, right? She would have emotions, and if as a character, she has emotions. As her character, they express her character the way she expresses the scene, what how she feels about her father, and I don't care. I mean, I'm okay with uncensored adult female characters, okay? But like, when it comes to anime girl characters that are lolicons, I don't think of them that way. I think them more like the cute sister kind who supports their brother, you know? I don't think them in a dirty way like all them other people that get the wrong idea, okay, about lolicons. See, if you watch an anime based off of a brother who looks out for her younger sister, think of it that way, you know? Think of it another way. The father looks out for her younger daughter, but then he